It comes to community and my personal impact story. There's one story that dates back almost 20 to 25 years. It's when I was in middle school, and we had a young man that wasn't liked by a lot of the other kids. He didn't have a lot of friends. He didn't have any athletic prowess. He was a kid that just wanted to fit in any way, anyhow. And I asked him to join our football team for a pickup game of football for PE. He joins. I made sure for him to score a touchdown. And the impact of that was, it wasn't for me, but it was more so for him. And I thought it went unnoticed. But until a week or 2 weeks later, the coach, PE coach, came by, stopped me randomly, and said, "You're a good man. We saw what you did for that kid, and we saw your teammates challenging you and battering you down. Why am I not throwing it to them? And why are you not throwing it to them?" And the thing is, they scored touchdowns. They got involved. This kid has never scored a touchdown, and I think it meant more for him than it will ever mean would ever mean for any of them. So that's my impact story. As far as community is all of us. We all need to join in a collective effort to build community. We're only going to be as strong as the community around us. So what I tell my kids and I tell all my closest friends is, you surround yourself with good people with good intentions. And then once you see that, it'll be others that will join you in that effort. That to me is community, and that is what impacts the world. My first games played at Rice University as part of the varsity football team. When you play against teams like Florida State and University of Texas, and you come from a small institution like Rice University, you're intimidated. You've seen Florida State's, on TV every weekend. You see the University of Texas on TV every weekend. But it was the aha moment was when I played against those guys, and I was catching balls and scoring touchdowns on them like it was nothing at all. That's when I realized that, the school you go to, the name on your helmet, the job title you have, doesn't mean all that much. It's, I'm just as good and I'm just as bad as the rest of them. So at that point, I realized that's where I can now take over in my career, my professional self, and realize it doesn't matter what school, what piece of paper you have, what your job title is. I'm just as hard and I'm just as cold as you. I would want it to leave as my legacy for all of the other athletes and youths coming behind me. I want to tell them that to work hard and continue to have the effort, because working hard doesn't guarantee success. Working hard and putting in a lot of effort doesn't guarantee you anything. Success, those opportunities are given to you, and we're all going to get an opportunity, and we have all blown opportunities. So what I would tell you is, you work hard and you put in the effort, so when that opportunity comes, you're ready. And you can talk to any parents or any of the most successful people that you know. We've all blown opportunities. I don't want you to blow yours. So work hard, put in the work, put in the effort. So when that shot comes, you're ready to go. It's better to be ready than having to get ready.
My name is Dillard, born and raised in San Antonio, Texas. I'm currently associate head coach at the University of Houston for the women's basketball team. Started my athletic career at the high school level, graduating from Sam Houston High School in San Antonio, Texas, which is in SAISD. Upon graduation, I went on to go play collegiately at the University of Texas at Austin, where we played in the Final Four my senior year, which was 2003. After I graduated, I went on to play at the WNBA. I had the opportunity opportunity to try out for the team and made the team. So I played for the San Antonio Silver Stars, who are now the Las Vegas Aces. I also had opportunities to play overseas. So this game of basketball has really allowed me to travel the country as well as travel the world, having played overseas in Israel for a season. After my professional career, I started coaching. I went on to coach at my high school alma mater, which is Sam Houston. Coached there for 2 years and then had the amazing opportunity to go coach at the collegiate level. I started off at the University of Texas at San Antonio, UTSA. Was there for 5 years, so it was great being home and getting my feet wet at the collegiate level. Once I left UTSA, had an amazing opportunity to go coach at USC out in California. Had a great experience out there as well, helped me really broaden my network as far as collegiate colleague recruiting assistants. After I left USC, I went to Ole Miss in Oxford, Mississippi, another great opportunity for me to grow in this profession, really broadening my networking abilities and my networking circle in the collegiate level. But once I left Ole Miss, another great opportunity was to come back to Texas. The head coach called me. I was able to return to Texas to coach at the University of Houston. I've been there 11 years. It's been a wild ride, and this game, athletics can really help. It's a great vehicle to use if you want to be able to do a lot of traveling, meet new people. And to say that I've been able to do that, it's just been a blessing to be able to do that. But even while coaching, I've still been able to do lots of other things. I'm a part of many organizations, charter member for the Houston Metropolitan.
I honestly think my greatest success is being able to be balanced in my professional career and in my just personal life. I am very ambitious in my career, but I stay balanced by being involved in the community. I like volunteering. I like presenting community service opportunities for family members and for the players that I coach. But that's what really keeps me balanced, being involved in different organizations. I'm very active in those organizations while still striving for excellence in my professional career. So I think that's the big success, is just maintaining that balance. Growing up, honestly, my mother was my biggest inspiration. She worked hard. She's a nurse, so she worked hard in her nursing career, but she gave back to the community so many times. She put on health clinics, and then she'd also do like an annual school drive. So watching her do that while raising a family, she's married, 3 kids, raising a family, on top of being a very ambitious nurse, very busy with that professional career. But she was really involved. She, like I said, she had the annual school drive. She put on health clinics, and she also conducted an aerobics class 4 nights a week for many years on the east side of San Antonio. So just watching that, and she's not wanting anything back in return, not wanting any recognition for it. That was my biggest inspiration, is just watching her. I think the one thing I want to leave, and it's in particular to females, professional females, career-driven females, I want to leave that you can do it all. I know people want to say you have to choose one or other. You have to choose your family or you have to choose your career, but you can do it all. You can be super mom, super wife, and you can be the super woman in your profession. It's all about maintaining that balance, being intentional for where you are in that moment, but you can do it all. Okay, don't let anyone tell you that you can't. So I want people to remember me as someone that really did it all. She was active in the community, active with, her players and in her professional career. But that's what I want to do. I want to be able to do it all.